pastry chef. Baking with love, not perfection, for a long time. I chased perfection in the kitchen. I believed that every cake had to have flawlessly smooth frosting. Every cookie had to be identical in size and shape, and every loaf of bread needed that picture-perfect crumb structure. I would spend hours agonizing over tiny imperfections, a small crack in a cheesecake or a slightly uneven layer. It was a relentless pursuit, driven by a desire to impress and to meet some impossibly high standard I had set for myself. This quest for the flawless bake often left me feeling more stressed than satisfied, turning my passion into a source of anxiety. I was so focused on the final product that I started to lose sight of why I began baking in the first place. The joy was being replaced by pressure, and the kitchen, once my sanctuary, felt more like a judging panel. One afternoon, my niece, who was just 6 at the time, wanted to bake cookies with me. I hesitated, picturing the inevitable mess: flour dusting every surface, unevenly mixed dough, and chocolate chips scattered everywhere but in the bowl. But her excitement was infectious, so I relented. The process was exactly as chaotic as I had imagined. She measured flour with a heaping scoop, sending a cloud of white powder into the air. She cracked an egg, and half the shell went with it. Her cookies were lopsided, some burnt at the edges, others barely cooked in the middle. By my old standards, it was a complete disaster. But as I watched her proudly present a misshapen, gooey cookie to her mom, her face beaming with pure, unadulterated joy, something shifted in me. It was a profound realization. She wasn't concerned with perfection. She was simply happy because she had made something with her own hands, for someone she loved. That day taught me the most important lesson of my career. The true secret ingredient isn't tea, a rare spice, or an expensive type of chocolate. It's love. It's the intention behind the act of baking that truly matters. Baking isn't just a science of precise measurements and temperatures. It's an expression of care, a way to connect with people and create moments of happiness. A slightly rustic, lopsided cake baked for a birthday carries more warmth and meaning than a technically perfect but soulless dessert from a factory. The small imperfections tell a story. They show that something was made by a human hand, with feeling and with heart. They are not flaws. They are marks of authenticity. Now, my philosophy in the kitchen is completely different. I encourage everyone to embrace the process. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Laugh when you spill a little milk. Don't throw out a batch of brownies just because the top cracks. Those cracks are where the fudgy center peeks through, promising a delicious bite. Focus on the joy of creating, the smell of vanilla and butter filling your home, and the smile on a loved one's face when they take that first bite. That is the real success. It's about sharing a piece of yourself, not just a piece of cake. So let go of the need for perfection. Instead, bake with generosity, bake with patience, and most importantly, bake with love. Because a treat made with love, no matter how it looks, will always taste like the best thing in the world. It's a simple gesture that says, "I thought of you, and I made this for you." And that is a message far sweeter than any sugar.